everyone, welcome and welcome back. My name is Rosa and I am so happy that you're here. If this is your very first video ever watching of mine, I hope you are excited to be here. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm excited that today's video is jam-packed and filled with tons and tons of cleaning motivation. We will be cleaning up this kitchen, cleaning out the fridge, be showing you our new stove, which I'm super excited about. We'll then end up in the dining room and cleaning that area up just a little bit, but again, welcome and welcome back. And I'm also going to be answering just a few of your questions later on in the video. So if you asked a question in my last video, your answer is soon to come, or your question will soon be answered in this video, but a little bit later on. This video is 31 minutes long and I'm so excited for it. I hope you guys are ready for it. So let's get in as we clean this kitchen, get some dishes put away, and get it back to smelling good and having a clean kitchen. So here's a small view of our new stove, our glass top, or electric top, I guess that's what they call it. We got it through Best Buy, and it's I want to say the Amana brand. We are not really big on certain brands or any of that stuff, quite honestly. I just feel like if it works and it matches, that's what we'll go with. And although we've been needing one for quite some time, we just went ahead and ordered this knowing that it was only going to take a few days versus what a lot of things are in back order. We did get this at a reasonable price with the addition to a 5-year warranty, and we purchased it from Best Buy.
Why did I stay? I should be leaving. Hear what I say without even speaking. My compass is off, why did I choose you? I'm just too lost, I need to cut loose. I keep it in my head, I keep it locked away. My friends think that this is over. Guess it's the price I paid, played with the enemy. Now I got you on my shoulders. Let go and let me love, let me let go and let me love, let me let go and let me love. love, let me let go and let me love again. Let go and let me love, let me let go and let me love, let me let go and let me love again. Let me love again.
Let go and let me love, let me let go and let me.
So this day I decided to clean everything with vinegar and water. I used it for the fridge, inside the fridge, the stovetop, the sink. I did use some Dawn Power Wash as well, but the main product that I used was water and vinegar.
This was a phase that I was a mistake, but I can't move on with something in these days. Let go and let me love, let me let go and let me love, let me let go and let me love, let me let go and let me love again.
So I thought this would be a great time to enter all of the questions that were asked in my previous video. If you had missed that video, I will link it at the end for you guys. But I thought I'd go ahead and start answering some of these questions and kind of give you an insight of my life. I did say, you know, you guys had, if any concerns, any questions, whatever it is, please do ask. I love answering questions and talking with you guys down in the comments, just because it gives me an opportunity to get to know you better and know you more, and you get to know me more and know me better. I mean, you guys have seen the inside of my home. I know that some people don't like to answer questions or give the opportunity to have people ask questions, but in my eyes, I'm like, why not ask or answer? So as I'm cleaning the fridge, I thought, let's go ahead and do this. So the first question was, how do you and your husband keep a strong marriage while apart? Well, I can tell you it's not easy. It is very difficult, actually. 2 adults raising 3 children. One is traveling, the other one's staying home. I can tell you it is not easy. But we have relied on God to be the center of our relationship and to give us the direction that we need and the guidance that we need. So that is how we keep our marriage strong. Now, like I said, it is not easy. We have most certainly have our faults and our setbacks. We do have disagreements, actually just recently, and it was a pretty big one, but we know that we have to, as difficult as it is, to be quick to listen and slow to speak. I tend to be quick to respond, quick to speak, and slow to listen, and so as apparent as that is, and clear to both my husband and I, we both have that same trait. We are quick to respond and slow to listen, or quick to speak and slow to listen. And so we've made it, one of our newest things to stay focused on, and to allow God to guide us in that area. So to be honest, again, what keeps our marriage strong is our focus and our faith within Christ, and our faith within one another, that we know that we do not intentionally wake up, as my husband says many times, the intent is not there. I do not intentionally wake up to hurt you, as I know you do not intentionally wake up to hurt me. But unfortunately, sometimes the flesh and man's views can most certainly make others, or make us, feel otherwise. So I hope that answered that question. So someone else had asked, how long have you lived in your home, and is it your forever home? So we've lived in this current house. We purchased it back 2005. Did we purchase in 2005? No, we did not. We purchased it 5 years ago. In January, we hit 6 years here. And at first, when we purchased this home, we instantly thought, yes, this is going to be our forever home, because we did not think that my husband's job would take him to travel and travel as much as he has. So, but now experiencing some of the sights of Ohio and the countryside of Ohio, it's starting to change my perspective and how I feel about this home. I love this home. It's our first home that we've purchased. I feel like we became adults when that happened. But honestly, I've always had a soft spot in my heart for peace and slow and country, and just the city has always been alive, if that makes sense. It's 24/7, where in Ohio I've been given just a peek of what it's like, of the country life, where things do shut down at a certain time. And I have to say I've enjoyed that. So this past summer, I will admit that I did not want to come back home, but because we had prior engagements and obligations here, we had to head back home. But honestly, every part of me was like, I'm just not ready. I was enjoying just not having to hear the horns and the crazy drivers and see all of that stuff. So again, being part of that, being exposed to that, has made me change my view on if this is going to be my forever home. But I will say it's a great investment property.
Can you see me shaking? Hear the sound of my heart breaking.
So while I'm cleaning out the fridge, I remembered, or I've always known, I mean, it was on the calendar, but I remembered that we had a repair service for the fridge to come out because the sensors on the doors weren't connecting. They weren't working. So meaning, we would close the door, but we'd have to slam the fridge door for it to connect so that ice and water can come out of the dispenser. So I'm happy to say that in addition to having a new stove, the fridge is working perfectly fine. We were excited to find out that we did have a warranty on this fridge, and it's also for I think 4 years or 5 years. We had purchased this fridge from my brother-in-law. He originally purchased this for his new build, but because it was too big, he asked if we needed one, so we bought it from him, and then he ended up getting the right size for his home. So we needed a new fridge, and we were so excited that he was willing to sell it to us, and then he transferred over that warranty. So I'm telling you, if you guys get new appliances, anything new, I highly recommend getting a warranty, because those warranties come into play. And the most the most craziest time, or things that you don't even think. And we didn't have to pay a service fee for this. We didn't have to do anything because it all came within our warranty. So now that the fridge is all nice and clean, I've taken out some leftovers. I'm going to go ahead and clear this island off and get some of these dishes also taken care of.
Don't think that I'll ever forgive myself for losing you, or for losing you. Left our love up on those dusty shelves. Can't forgive myself for losing you.
So I was also asked, what does your husband do for work, and is it military? So first, no, my husband does not work for the military or is not part of the military. I will say that we have family that's part of the military, from both the Air Force. I've had the Army and also the Marines. Sorry, I drew a blank. But before I get into his job, I want to just say thank you for those who are serving and those who sacrifice. The wives for their husbands to leave and travel, the children that go without seeing their dads, and newborns that are born without meeting their moms or their dads. I thank you for your sacrifice, and I thank you for your service. Again, I grew up in a military family, so I know all about that. I did actually inquire in going into the military when I was younger, but I was too fearful to leave home. But we are, again, thankful for those who do consider going into the military. So I appreciate you. But my husband is a subcontractor for an electrical company that is based up north, and that is as much as I can give. Unfortunately, I'm unable to give more details about it because I just can't. But he is a subcontractor that has him working up north, and he enjoys his job. It does have him away from home quite often, but we do cherish those moments that we are able to meet and get back together. We're able to FaceTime him and talk to him throughout the day. We're able to go visit him anytime we want to. But because the time that this job took, or the contract that he is on took, was kind of like right in the middle of our kids, from one transition into another. We have 3 boys. One graduated from high school, another one that's in high school, and another one that's about to go into high school. So it's kind of like, what do we do? So we decided to ourselves keep the boys where they're at, so that once they're out and they're done with high school, then mama and daddy can look for something closer to one another. So just a couple more questions, and the questions I'll be done with. Next, the question is, how long have I been married? My husband and I have been married going on 16 years in December. He and I actually met in high school, so we are high school sweethearts, and that was back in 1997. He is 1 year ahead of me in high school. So he graduated in 97, I graduated in 98. But we have, let's see, crazy story, but we met in high school and we've been inseparable since, on and off. I mean, we've had our moments where we've, went out with other people, but ultimately, when my oldest was 1.5 years old, he and I got back together, and it's just been ever since. And my oldest is now 20. So we have been together this time around for 19 years, 18 and a half, 19 years. But ultimately we've been together since of 1997, married for 16. So believe it or not, we're just about done in the kitchen, and it's only been 20 minutes, and this is a 31-minute video. Yes, majority of it was of the kitchen. But I'm hoping that this video is bringing you tons of motivation and that you are getting to know me a little bit more. So let me know if you want more Q&As where maybe I can do it over my vlog channel where I actually sit down in front of the camera and answer those questions for you. But definitely let me know if that's something you guys want to see. But the last question before we head into the dining room, throw in a load of laundry, and then come back into cleaning up this laundry or cleaning up the dining room is, how long have I been on YouTube and what's my end goal with YouTube? I've been on YouTube for about 3 years now, possibly maybe even 4, maybe 3, I'm not sure. YouTube always reminds me when or how long it's been. My main channel was actually created a long time ago. I thought that I needed to have a YouTube channel to watch YouTube. So I created that channel to watch YouTube. Didn't know I didn't need to create a channel. But since I had that channel, I went ahead and used that for content. I already enjoy cleaning. It's a stress reliever for myself. I saw that people were having fun doing this. I'm like, why not give me something to do? In addition to, of course, being a parent and being a wife and running them around and doing other things, and also working at the time. Well, actually, that was like, I left my job maybe a year prior to doing YouTube, I think. I can't remember. I started doing YouTube because I saw everyone having fun and posting videos, and then I was like, well, I want to do like a family vlog channel, and I thought that would be fun, something that we can capture our memories when we travel to Ohio, because a lot of our friends and family were like, let's see what's going on. So that's where I started my main channel. And then I noticed that there is a way to make some money. And I'm not going to lie to you, that was very intriguing. So I did some research, and that's when my channel turned into a cleaning channel. But I also loved vlogging from time to time. So I'm like, how am I going to convert this? What am I going to do? So then I made it into a cleaning channel. YouTube didn't like that. So it put it where it didn't know where to do or what to do with me. So with much consulting of my other YouTube friends and YouTube mamas, they all said, Rosa, create another channel just for cleaning content, especially if I'm wanting to essentially make this into a business and create some sort of income for my family. Because as much as I love that my husband travels for work because of what it's provided for our family, I quite honestly would love to be able to be up there with him and still have a substantial income on my end, and me contributing to something outside of contributing the roles of being a mother and a wife. So if you're a female, I hope you understand what I'm talking about. So having an income is something that I've always wanted to provide, because I didn't want it to solely fall on my husband. So I thought, why not make an extra $200 or $300? We'll just do it this way. I've always had the heart of an entrepreneurship because I've done direct selling, and still kind of do. I dabble on that on the side, but I want to be able to do something where I'm truly home with my kids, and not having it take me away from the home, and really invest a lot of time, so I'm able to do, baseball games, board meetings, and stuff like that, everything that's involved around my children. So my end goal with YouTube is for it to be an income where I'm able to provide for my family, but I want to do it the right way. I wanted to do it without it, no scheme, no scam, no phony. I don't know if that makes any sense, and if it doesn't, I apologize. But again, I would love to provide something for my family, give back to my family, give back to my husband, be able to do things with my family and continue to provide for my family. So my cleaning channel is the goal to reach, to get monetized. Yes, I'm not going to lie, but so that I'm able to provide. My vlogging channel is a channel of just for fun. vlogging our life, but vlogging trips and things that for keepsake. So I hope that answers that of how long I've been on YouTube and what's the end goal. The end goal is to make an income off of this channel in particular. Again, I don't want to lie to you about that. I'm not one to do that. I don't want you to feel coerced or think that I don't know. There's a lot of shady, other people that's shady that's out there that's not open and clear with a lot of things. But I do, like I said, as much as I love creating content for you guys, it is a lot of work. It's a lot of time. Right now, it's Monday evening. This is going up tomorrow, and it's 10:50, and I just finished taking a shower from being at the concession stands at our Little League, from working our concessions and having a board meeting and running around all day. And I did vlog that, so that'll be up later on in the week on my vlogging channel. So that is the end goal, and I am hopeful that you guys will stick around for that. I'm hopeful that you guys will continue to support my family and support me with showing so much love for my family and for myself. And so I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. So we're actually approaching the end of the video. We're at 27 minutes, 31 minutes total. And I want to thank you guys so very much for joining me today. I hope today's video gave you guys some insight of me, who I am, my family, my husband, why I do YouTube, why I spend hours upon hours on editing video, and also filming myself with cleaning. Again, I love what I do. I really love being creative, and this makes my brain go and move and tick and all of the above. So I love it. But thank you guys so very much for being here. I hope you do enjoyed today's video. Let me know if you were new. If you want me to do a Q&A again, let me know. I would love to do that. And FYI, the community tab on this cleaning channel has now been released to me. I'm so excited. So I'll be communicating with you guys that way as well. This channel is growing and this community is growing, and I would love for you guys to be part of it. And again, thank you guys so much for being here. If you're returning, I appreciate you. If you're new, welcome. And I will see you guys in the next one. Much love and God bless.